So you're looking for a way to grow your channel, get more views, and make more money? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you a super cool strategy that you can leverage right now to be able to make that happen. So you definitely want to stick with me all the way through this video so you don't miss anything. Now, my name is Rakeem Madison, and if you get value at any point in this video, be sure to smash that like button. Also, drop me a comment down below letting me know if this was helpful or if you have any further questions. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into today's content. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to my profile, and I'm going to show you how to set your profile up to where it literally can become an automated funnel process, okay? So now I'm gonna go to my profile real quick. Let me go ahead and click on it. All right, so now I wanna break down a couple different things that are gonna be key and you actually, making this really work. So stick with me. So now the first thing you see is a picture of myself. You see my name, you see exactly what I do. And then most importantly, I have a statement that clearly breaks down what I do. So when people come here, they know how I can help them. So here we go. I help entrepreneurs turn their video views into paying customers using YouTube. So that is specific. So they know exactly why they're here on my page. So when I start, implementing the strategy, it's going to have people coming over. It's going to build up the followers and etc. Okay. So here we go. So now I also give them my numbers so they can contact me, and then this right here is actually a link over to my YouTube channel, so they can actually see, okay, this person actually is really doing YouTube, right? So that's typically what people want to see. Are you doing what it is that you say that you can actually help them do? Okay, so now the next thing is, you may notice over here it says credentials and highlights, right? So you can actually edit this. So for me, founder of my company, and then lives here, and then as you can see, over 50,000 content views and 1,400 this month alone. Now keep in mind, that is automated traffic. So for any any other questions that I may answer specific to my niche, that's traffic that could be going to like a lead magnet or my YouTube channel, or even in some cases, an affiliate link. But if you're going to do any affiliate stuff, I would recommend you build out a page right before that, instead of sending people to the affiliate link. But we're going to jump into the strategy. You may notice it has profile, answers, questions, shares, followers. As you can see, I have 186 followers on here, right? So that means that I've been pretty active right now. Of course, it could have grown a whole lot more, but that comes with being a little bit more active. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to click on the answers, okay? Now, I'm about to show you what you actually want to be doing here on Quora, okay? So now you're going to see that I've answered some questions and they've been specific to a certain niche, right? So hopefully you're getting this, right? So you can see up here, it says search. So what you're doing essentially is you're going to type in the niche that you're in, right? What market are you in? Are you in the insurance industry? Are you in accounting? Are you teaching people about YouTube? Are you teaching people about affiliate marketing? What is it that you're teaching people? So I'm going to use myself, for example. So I teach people about YouTube, right? So when I type YouTube, you can see there's topics on YouTube videos, topics on YouTube views, YouTube marketing, and etc. So essentially what I would do is I would click on YouTube marketing, and then you see it takes me to like I call it more of like a community, but on here they call it like spaces and topics, right? So what I did is I hit the follow button. So what you want to do, whether it's in affiliate marketing or whatever it is, juicing, you want to go to those communities and you want to hit the follow button, because what's going to happen, along with you setting up your credentials, which was the first thing that we talked about, along with the rest of the profile, when you specify what your credentials are, not YouTube, but Quora is actually going to start recommending certain questions to you in that niche. And then what will happen is you can start answering those questions, engaging, and then of course the people who are answering the questions, they're going to go over to your profile, right? So imagine a person, I answer a question for a person, right? So let's say I go to what is this, answers. Okay, So a person asks, how do you increase views on YouTube free of cost? So I can break down to that person and share with them a strategy through the written word, right? You want to use the written word because Quora is all about answering people's question through the written word. So you start with the written word and you do two to three posts, and then the next post that you answer, you want to go ahead and leave a link for the person, right? And that link is going to be to drive to your YouTube channel. Like when you first start this, I wouldn't be doing a whole lot of lead magnets and affiliate links. I think the most safest way to do this is to drive people, answer their question in a written form, and then give people like a kick to go watch your video, right? And I'm going to show you a couple examples where I've actually done this here myself. So let me go back over to my profile real quick, and I'm going to show you some of the questions that I've answered over the time being. Okay, so now we're going to go to my answers, and then we're going to go to all-time views, right? Because I want to show you the view potential, right? And then I want to look at a couple of scripts where I pretty much gave the written answer and then I gave them that little kick. So now let's take a look at some of my answers. So you can see somebody asks, how much money will you get if you have 9.9 million subscribers on YouTube, right? So what did I say to this person? And keep in mind, on this specific question, I did not link them away. Okay, so you will make $0 for that amount of subscribers because you don't make money off subscribers. You make money based on the amount of views and clicks the ads YouTube runs on your videos. Now, I was specifying more on the AdSense program in that particular question, but as I continue to go through, I gave them a complete breakdown, right? And then I says, hey, hopefully that helps and answers the question. So that specific question got 5,000 people to come look at that particular question. So that's traffic, right? Now imagine if I were to put a YouTube link with a video that breaks that down in detail. So the way I would have went about that, in this case, I would have gave them this, and then I would have said, but I go over this in complete detail in this YouTube video right here. So go ahead and watch that and leave me a comment or something along those lines, right? Now let's keep going. Let's keep going. So the next one, somebody was like, does YouTube pay differently in different countries? So what did I do? I gave them a straight answer and I didn't link them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and find one of the ones that I actually did where I actually linked them over to my channel. Did I do it in this one? No, I didn't do it in that one. Let's see here. What traffic sources do you prefer to run to affiliate offers? Okay, that's not the greatest. I'm trying to find one that I know also got upvotes, because when you get upvotes, obviously it's more of like a it's more of like on Facebook when people hit the love button and it continues to get traction. That's the same kind of thing over here, but keep in mind Quora is more of like a search engine. So now I should be finding one here in a moment. Give me a few seconds. Okay, so perfect right here, right? So we can see, can I build an online business around my full-time job? If so, how would you plan your day? So I saw that question and I already knew that I did a video on that specific topic, right? So what did I do? I gave them the actual tips that I shared in the video, and I say, yes, it's very possible to build your online business around your full-time job, and I will give you 10 tips on how to get that done. So I broke the tips down, I just gave them, and then I specified throughout this a couple times. I say, always be aware that you are your own boss. And I say, see video for more details, right? But then when I get down to the bottom, this is the part that you want to pay attention to on how to give them that little extra kick to get them to go watch the video. So I say, I hope you got value from this information. If you want a more detailed answer, then go over to my YouTube video where I go more in depth over this specific topic, and drop me a comment letting me know if you got value. Thanks, talk soon. I go over my daily action plan in this video as well. So why did I mention the daily action plan? Because it was related to what they said. They said, so how would you plan your day, right? So then I say, go over to my video and check it out. And then what do? I link my YouTube video right here. Now you can see 181 people actually viewed this post. So let's actually go over to the YouTube video and see how many views the video actually generated, right? So only 181 people went over there now, right? So let's check it out. Let's see what the data is, and hopefully it's more than 100 views.
I'm Marie Serravo.
Okay, so check it out, right? Look at this. My video has 6,601 views, okay? Over 118 likes and 2 dislikes, right? So we know at least 100 people went over there, right? At least with 6,000 views here on this video right here, right? So this is actually an older video actually that I did on the channel many years ago. But the fact that it's still driving traffic to that video is where the power truly is. So this is the kicker. This is the part that you want to get. You want to give your answer in the written form, because that's what Quora wants, right? That's what they want. They don't really want people to leave their platform. So if you can give the answer in a written form, that's what they love. And then to give that extra kicker, you could say something similar to this. Hope you got value from this information. If you want a more detailed answer, then go over to my YouTube channel and watch this video where I break that down in complete detail. Right? And that's what I kind of use for pretty much most of the answers when I'm actually, going over this, when I'm giving my answer and I'm trying to get them to go over there. I make sure that I give the written word and then give them that little kicker sentence at the end to get them to go over there and watch my video, which is what I want them to do. Now, another thing, right? And we're going to go over to the guide real quick. And this is the section I want you to go to, right? So scroll down a little bit, and I want you to go to this section right here. Now, it says, now when you give an answer to a question, you want to go about sharing links more on an 80-20 basis, because the whole point of Quora is to be used in the written form to answer people's questions. But you can switch it up, right? And I kind of messed up on the wording there, but hopefully you guys still enjoy this cheat sheet. But yeah, it says answer a question, no link. Answer a question, no link. And then answer a question and share your YouTube video or your lead magnet or affiliate or your affiliate deal, but I wouldn't do it straight affiliate. I will put a capture page in front of it so you can at least generate the lead, all right? So that is the formula, right? I want you to go out there, start implementing this formula so you can start seeing how you can start to build an audience from another platform and drive those people over to YouTube, because it's similar, right? Because YouTube is a search engine. Quora is a search engine. YouTube videos rank on YouTube. YouTube videos rank on Google. Quora posts, they rank on Google too. So you can be driving traffic and it's like it's compounded, right? So I want you to think about it like that. And hopefully you got some value from this video. And if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, drop me a comment down below letting me know if this was helpful. And if you haven't yet downloaded the free Quora guide to YouTube growth, go ahead and download that right now. It's the first link in the description down below. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.